time out. Where's the fucking shot? What are we fucking drinking?
PizzaFellas podcast right here, the hottest in the world.
It's a PizzaFellas podcast. Turn your speakers up, we better have a blast. Grab a drink, fill a glass.
I'm grabbing
Light a
drinks.
cigar, come on, let's make it last.
I'm picking my ass.
Pizza
Let's
Talk
go.
with Sal and Joe, Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the PizzaFellas.
PizzaFellas podcast right here, the hottest in the world.
Hey, what's
don't
going on?
zip it.
What's going on, everyone? PizzaFellas podcast, episode 24. PizzaFellas podcast, episode 24.
Passing the shots out.
Episode 23 dropped today, so go out and watch that. Comment on those. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify. Okay, subscribe to our channel. Remember, it's free. All that. Go on our social media platforms. Follow us. We got a bunch of reels out.
Here.
What'd you
Lee!
Look, we started. We're starting off. We got. What the
We're
fuck is
drinking
that?
something.
Just say it. That I don't even know.
Cachuan Blanco. Hencho en Mexico. Here, Lee. Pour everybody a
go.
shot, whatever you want to
Here, Lee.
Tequila.
We're starting with tequila. So, guys, we follow us again on all the platforms, all right? We got a special guest on today, as always. We have Joe Grisafi. Joe
What's
Grisafi
up?
from
How we-
Taste of Italy in Hellertown.
How we doing?
There you go.
Hey,
You guys know me. I'm Sal.
Antonio.
Joe Rufino, big sexy in the fucking house. Biagio Pizzeria, PizzaFellas podcast.
Right here, Sal.
Joey G, Taste of Italy. Bring the wine, take the cannoli.
Easy deezy.
And
Such a
Speezy
dick.
Deezy's here. And if you see our new reel, guys, for Speezy Deezy,
Fucking Oliver took the mic away from me.
it's all right.
What the fuck,
No,
man?
keep it
Already?
away.
You already started.
You're going to love the new reel of us doing the smelling salts. Okay, real quick, because when you guys laugh, you want to laugh. I mean, when Oliver almost choked and puked,
Oh,
I
my
thought at
God.
the same time, it was fucking hilarious. But that's a new reel that's out. You guys will definitely see that by the time you see this episode.
I choked watching the reel.
But let's get it real quick into our sponsors here.
So we got Jeff Adams, Remax Realty, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. You want to buy a house? You want to sell a house? Reach out to Jeff Adams. He'll sell it or buy it for you. Our good man, Enter.net. Our man, Juice here. Our good man. What the fuck am I talking about?
Enter.net.
Juice, Enter.net. Marketing, social media, website design, all that good shit. Reach out to him. He'll make you a little website or do some marketing for you. Franco's Pizza in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Rosie and Filippo Belia. Since 1975. Go see them. Cigarsamplers.com.
Oh, Jeff Brown.
Jeff Brown.
What a
Awesome
man.
guy. He still has that code up for pizza. So Pizza. Anything over
Jeff
$10.
Brown.
$10.
Jeff Brown cigar right now.
Yep.
Jeff Brown cigar.
And last but not least, Banco Beverage, the alcoholic and the non-alcoholic division, Joe Marino, Jim Glassick, and Tony Gallo. Thank you again.
Miller Lite, baby, Miller Lite. We're drinking our asses the fuck off.
Also,
Brew Daddies.
don't forget about Joe's Teas and Calypso's
Yep. And also Brew Daddies in Allentown.
and Zoe energy
Zoa.
drinks.
Yeah. Zoe or Zoa?
I don't know. Zoa.
We got our buddy The Rock here.
And the fucking juice.
As
I
always.
just said it, Joe.
Frank's juice.
And we got the Hulk here. The Hulkamania is
If
still
you
here.
Joe's ripe, by the way. They're very ripe.
I'm fucking ready.
So, if you got to get this in your pizza shop, restaurants, or whatever, please get with me. There's a PizzaFellas group, so we'll give you the discount on that. Without any further ado,
Hold on. I got to do one thing.
why? It's like 6 times he's biting me. As
There
soon
you
as I
go.
walked in.
What'd he say? Joe's right right now.
I
Yeah,
love him.
he's right.
He's right.
Yes.
I love him.
So we got Joe Grisafi in tonight from Taste of Italy, 639 Main Street. They're up in Hellertown, not too far away. 484-851-3056. What's so funny? He's Joe, please, could you take this away? Please. Tell us who you are, what you do,
What's up,
what you
Let's
have.
go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. First of all, thank you guys for making this on a Sunday night rather than a Wednesday night.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for
Definitely.
accommodating that.
Oh, we gotta do a shot. Sorry, Joe.
Oh, Jesus
wait.
Christ.
He's got me
All right,
Interruption.
Joe. Actually, the first time Oliver has been right on this podcast is right
Yeah.
now. We screwed up.
Oliver, you're the man.
We always got to do a salute to our fans and to our guests. So salute.
Salute. Here we go.
There we go. Go ahead, Joe. And we thank you. Don't worry. We don't have to comment. Our family's been together for a while.
Your father, Nick, couldn't be here tonight.
No.
He's in Philadelphia with some important things.
Yeah. With some friends.
With some friends.
Yeah.
So, bring us back to Grisafi family coming here. Allentown. How'd you end up here? Where were you from the beginning? Give us some history.
So my dad, like your father,
Yeah.
Antonio's father, I come out here with $17 in my pocket, and I'm 19 years old.
From where in Italy or Sicily?
Sicily.
Sicily. What
Yeah.
town?
It's a town about 4,000 feet above sea level. It's called Cataballota. It's by Shaka.
Oh, wow.
Cataballota, yep.
Agrigento area.
Agrigento.
region.
Oh, yeah. Agrigento has a lot
Yep.
of temples and stuff. I actually was there when I was a kid. Yes.
So summertime, maybe 1,200 people live in the town. Wintertime, maybe like 700, 800.
What year did they
All
come?
the kids moved away. He came in 1971, I want to say it is. Yeah.
When you migrated normally.
Yes. Yes, on a plane.
You came on a plane,
Yes.
somebody called you.
Yep.
You didn't come across a border.
He came over. My uncle came over. They went to in Brooklyn. Lived in one of his aunt's basements. Started, I guess, washing dishes.
Yeah.
You know, ended up in a pizzeria, learning the trade, all that.
So they were in Brooklyn, and then what was their first operation, or where they went to, like for a business job, whatever.
All I know is my parents met working for Sal Venezia.
Oh, Sal, good man.
So I
God
guess
bless the dead on him.
Yeah,
too.
God bless him.
I guess my dad was the pizza man up in Jim Thorpe area, in Lehigh, maybe it was.
Oh wait, time out. So that would be a pizza coma.
Yes.
That would be a pizza coma that's still operating
And
to this day.
and
Yes.
my mom was a server on Union Boulevard
At Carmine's.
At-
Carmine's,
Okay.
and they met at a Christmas party.
Okay.
After that Christmas party, they dated, whatever. My dad and my uncle Frank opened Frank and Nick's Pizza in Phillipsburg.
Lane Cove Shopping Center.
Lane
Yes.
Cove, yes.
Yeah.
Remember the
Legendary.
Lancos?
Yes.
No.
Never you never been to a Lanco?
I've been, but
real
that's
quick.
that was only up this
You remember
way,
the videos when you were a
So-
kid? You go in,
The horse,
they had
everything,
The horse,
man,
they had the
everything.
horses. They had the
Yeah,
thing.
but a
You go rent
Lanco
a
had
video,
everything.
But
everything.
the pizzeria was inside of Lenco.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, no, I remember the pizza. Frank and Nick's,
Like
because-
today's deli counter was like a pizzeria back in the day.
So you go to the Lanco, you could rent a video and get a slice of
It
pizza.
was like a pizzeria inside.
Joe, I remember.
Wow.
I'm
That's
going to say his
before
first
time.
name. Angelo used to come down to my father. Angelo and my father were like best friends.
Yes.
And they would talk about when Frank and Nick's opened up, because Angelo thought I own P-Burg. And he probably still does. God
Yeah.
bless the family.
Yeah.
They still own
Hey,
P-Burg.
he's number one.
He's number
which is
one.
Nicolosi's
You know?
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying.
Oh,
All right,
it's fine.
it's Nicolosi's. All right. But he would come down. That guy, God bless his soul, he would sit there and watch.
Yeah.
The
Cars going in and
volume.
out. Yeah.
Who's coming in with pizza boxes?
That's all old school guys.
That's
though.
old
Yeah,
school.
they drive around on the Friday night,
So-
see who's busy, who's not busy.
That was a
You know.
master shop, though. Frank and Nick's kicked
So
ass.
how long were they there for in that?
My uncle Frank was there for like 35 years.
Yeah, 'cause your dad left.
But your dad,
Your
I'm
dad
saying,
left,
so your
yes.
dad
Yeah.
left.
So the pizzeria actually went outside the shopping center eventually.
Yeah.
At the end cap, they had a whole restaurant. It was called Frank's Pizza before like the Frank's Pizza
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
franchise
Gotcha,
came around.
gotcha.
Wait, Frank's Pizza is with what food company?
Calabria.
Calabria. Yeah, Calabria opened up all those.
Yeah,
Franks.
yeah. So one from
Frank's
Frank and
Pizza.
Nick's.
They opened up they opened like fucking 70 of those fucking.
So
shops.
Sal, his name was Sal.
my dad from Phillipsburg went to Allentown, Dorneyville, right down the street here.
Okay.
Where Chicken Lounge is.
Yeah.
It used to be a Lanco.
Yes,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. That's my
That
Lanco.
Lanco
Yeah.
in the front was Pronto Pizza.
Yes.
And that was my dad's like first
Oh,
place around
okay.
here. And then from there,
and he sold that to Pasquale.
yeah, Pasquale. that's
Pasquale.
right. Yeah,
He
yeah.
sold it to Pasquale.
Yeah,
Yes,
Pasquale,
yes,
yeah. Pat,
yes.
yeah.
Pat, and he came to us. He was making the Sicilian
Yeah,
machine to
it was
make
the dough press.
To make the dough
Yeah,
press for
that's
Sicilian
right. Yep.
pizza. Yes.
Yep.
Now at this
Pasquale.
Yeah.
at this time, how old are you?
Pronto Pizza, maybe like 6, 7.
7 years old. So
I was born.
I'm saying though.
Whoa, I'm making pizza at 7 years old.
Yeah.
Because how old are you?
Now?
Yeah.
I'm 41.
Yeah, so I'm 35. You're 6
Yeah.
years older than me. Yeah.
I'm 57, you old fuck.
Yep.
But so you're going in there,
So-
and then after he left Dorneyville.
So Dorneyville went to 309, which was Vivo, La Cucina.
Yes, La Cucina.
He bought that. It was like an Indian museum. And it was only one floor, 4 tables, and takeout. And then after 6 months there, he put a second floor upstairs. After a year, he got it open, whatever. And then he became La Cucina. And you're talking like 1989. And around 1992, he sold it to some Albanian guys. Sam, his name was. And my dad
But he owned the property, right?
Yeah.
He still
owned the
owns. So
property.
that's the
actually-
right way to do it at that time.
He sold the property like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, all right.
God
So
bless
congrats
him,
for
man.
Good
Your
for him.
father's-
Retired. He's
Nick is
Hang the
Nick's a
apron up,
soldier.
You know,
Your dad's a soldier.
He taught me everything I know. So
No, but he's one of the last few. Like we just went to Ernie Cavuto.
yeah.
He passed, and I would say your dad is he's part of that age. He can tell
he's
stories.
part- yeah.
He can
Yeah.
tell stories.
Yeah. I tell him to come over.
You know,
here
we
tonight.
got
He's like-
stories.
He said, "Come
They
to the
got
show-
stories.
I'm gonna come to the show tonight. For what? What do you wanted me for? What do you wanted me for? I'm like,
You
I
know
can
what,
only
though?
hear him say-
Only certain people can understand him.
you know.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
not a normal person can understand him.
They don't understand the life, what we do, like what's in our fortitudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking unreal.
It's unreal.
Yeah. So after you get there, when did you start getting into pizza? When did you think like I'm going to start doing this?
I was
because you went to high school.
I wasn't like
obviously.
your dad and making pizza at 7.
Yeah, no, I
But
know
I
you
was
were.
working in the restaurant at
You were,
7.
yeah.
I touched pizza at like 9. You know, when I was 12 years old, I was begging my dad to make pizza on a Friday night, on any night, like getting in
Helping
fights
out,
with 'em.
doing what you're doing, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, my mom was in the restaurant, my dad was in the restaurant. I grew up in the restaurant office.
So it was just one thing where high
Yeah.
school you went through high school and you were like, screw it, I'm just.
Went through high school. When I was senior in high school, my dad got one of his locations back in Albertus.
Okay.
Yes, that's why I was just going to lead to Albertus. Yes.
And, I was 17. I went to Dr. Cordetti, Italian principal. Hey, I need to go to work. I need to be out of school by like 10 o'clock. They had kids that leaving to
That's
go to
like
work,
Giovanni.
right?
Yeah, Giovanni? Yeah, same thing.
I wasn't
Same
signed up.
thing.
I wasn't signed up in that program though to leave early. So they're like, okay, you got to do like whatever, social studies, math, whatever it was, credits. You need to graduate. You're gonna put these classes in early.
Yeah.
I was out by 10. I was at the pizzeria.
Come on. So
middle
they
of
agreed
town.
to it.
Yeah. I didn't have a choice. I had to go. My dad got the place back, right? Was there, set the counter up, 11 o'clock, 11 to 10, 6 days a week. Me and my mom and 2 guys, for 6 months until my dad sold it again. And then I went back to school full time,
Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
How old?
That's pretty
How old?
crazy.
How old?
17.
17. Think about that.
Yeah.
That Giovanni
Conigliaro.
Conigliaro.
From Giovanni's in Royersford.
Yes, in
Royersford.
Warriors 4.
He's doing a great job, but yeah,
Oh
he's,
yeah,
that's
he's
the same
opening.
thing. He's like, I left school
same
at 13.
thing. Same thing though.
But
same thing.
he completely left.
He
fucking
just left,
school.
yeah.
He was like, you know what? I don't need it.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, if you think about it now, though, and we all have children.
Well, think about it right now. We have somebody right now who we know who they're giving such a hard time for her daughter to not be in school. She has to go 3 days.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
home. Like, you can't just sign yourself out. This is fucking
really?
crazy.
Yeah.
Right? No,
No. But I'm just saying, in general, when you get out of high school, right? All these kids are paying so much higher tuition nowadays. You can go get a tech job for a decent tuition,
Yeah.
or go do a labor,
Yeah.
a hard labor, like,
so much-
Or go
and
do
it's-
to
you'll make more money
create. We
than
create.
being out of debt when you're out of the 4 years of college. And we all have children.
That's what I did, in a
and
way.
and
Yeah.
that's what basically all these pizza guys over the past 23 episodes. I would say 50% of them are saying
Still
after
have the
high
same
school,
foundation.
instead of this, I did a labor job that was making me more money than I will if I graduated a 4-year college in $200,000 of debt.
I got it.
What do pizza men do? We create. We create jobs. We create food. We
Yep.
create a business. We create an atmosphere.
I got accepted to Johnson and Wales, and my dad looked at me and he said, "What do you want to go for?" I said, "Hospitality, hotel, restaurant management." Nah, I know. Pay how much?
We never spoke about this.
40,000.
I had the same shit.
What are you, crazy? I don't pay for that. I teach you that. You want to go to be a doctor? You want to go to be a lawyer? I pay for you to go, but I know you're not going to go for that. So restaurant, no. So
Yeah.
I said most kids getting out of college at 21 and having 200,000 in debt to pay. I bought a house at 21. I went to work for 4 years and I bought a house.
You save your money.
Yeah.
You know,
Saved my
people do
money.
that a lot.
My dad helped me. He got me a house.
Joe did the same thing.
So
21 years old, married, bought a house.
Yep. I wasn't
Freaking-
married. I just had a house.
No, I was married. I was married. My
But-
father told me one thing. He says, never get divorced.
Yeah.
I'll kill you. We get married, and that's it.
That's right. Yep.
You know, that was, I'll never forget that day when he said that to me. But
But
that's,
listen, we'll be back. We're going to have 2 more segments. We started off, we're going to end off here with Joe Grisafi from Taste of Italy in Hellertown, talking about him graduating high school, getting over that, and then starting up with more of his ventures throughout his life. We'll come back with a shot. We'll see you guys in about 5-10 minutes. See you guys.
Joe.
Luckily, I get free gas.
That shit. Oh, did we pour our shots? We didn't even fucking pour shots yet. Where the fuck's the
come
bottle?
on. What the fuck is going
Oh my
on?
God, we're slacking here. PizzaFellas podcast.
Pass the
Sunday night
glasses.
episode.
24.
Pass the fucking glasses.
Episode 24.
Antonio, what are you doing here?
I'm lighting
Guys.
my cigar.
You're lighting a cigar. There's no fucking shots.
Guys, remember,
Pass them
follow
down.
us
Pass them down.
on YouTube.
Oliver, here you go.
Spotify, subscribe. Okay, we got
Joe,
23
here you go.
episodes out. Also,
you, sir.
follow us on all the social media platforms. Again,
And now you got to take care of them.
You got yourself?
do I have mine? Yeah. No. Yes, I got one. I
right
need
in
2
front of
more.
you.
Why me?
need 2 more.
Antonio, say it. Why me?
Why me? Every time you want to do something fucking drastic, drags me
Something
in.
drastic. Why me?
Guys, remember, comment on all our videos because we're going to start giving out more giveaways as we get stuff going on here. We had a great gift the other day. The last episode was at the Yingling ski jacket.
That was
it's
actually
over there.
really nice.
That's very
That
nice.
was
ski
really
jacket.
nice. That was really
Really good.
thank-
So we got more stuff coming,
Shout
guys.
out to Yingling. I mean, they're really giving
Yeah.
us some great stuff.
Yes.
You know, oldest brewery in America.
Oldest brewery.
195 years old.
Yep. Great stuff. And let's get back into it. So we got Joe Grisafi here from Taste of Italy in Hellertown. He's been, cheers. Let's do a salute. Salute.
Oh.
Cheers to Joe.
Salute.
Salute. Salute, baby.
All right, Joe. So high school's over. You have the shop in Dorneyville.
Passed Alberta's.
Then you have the shop in Albertus. This, that. I'm going to fast forward a little bit just because I know most of our audience is probably, thinking about that. But my age, what I remember is when you guys went into Taste of Italy, that was the fucking thing. I mean,
Yeah, so that's
when
what
people
Oh, yeah.
when people came around,
Oh, yeah.
and I heard when I was in high school, when my dad had the shop, the
Yep,
big
yep.
restaurant, the other place I heard
Yes.
people talk about was Taste of Italy on Airport Road, and it was Taste of Italy,
Salvatore
Fino's.
Yes.
and that's how I grew up. Now,
Yep.
if anyone says different, you can have your own opinion. I'm just saying what I
No, that's
what I thought it was.
Don't forget, there was times when I wasn't working for my dad,
Oh, you work for us?
Yes.
and
You work. I mean,
No.
we'll get into that. But
Yes,
as
yes.
you get into now going to taste, how did that come about? How did Taste of fucking Italy on Airport Road come about?
What a shop. What a
my dad,
legendary shop.
My dad found the location. He sold the Villa Romana on 19th Street, which that's where I met Joe.
Villa Romano. Yes. Yes.
That's where I met Joe. I
Okay.
met him at Rookies.
Skip's place.
They were called Rookies down there.
Yeah, Rookies. Yeah, on Tillman Street.
Yeah, on Tillman Street.
Yeah, this wing place.
Yeah.
No. Villa Romano was up at
Yeah.
Skip's
No,
place.
he's
at
saying no,
Roth
he
Avenue.
met-
Yeah, I met you at Rookies.
He met you at
Yes,
Rookies.
yes.
Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
stoner.
Yeah.
Stoner.
So anyways,
Come on.
So my dad sold that. I was getting out of high school. I was at 19. We opened Taste of Italy on Catasauqua Road by the Carmike movie theater. It was there for like 16, 17 years. The lease was up. My dad was opening Vivo at the time, so he pulled the liquor license out. He wasn't going to renew the lease. He was going to sell the equipment, whatever the location for what it was.
Landlord was being a prick, huh?
Well, my brother Frank ended up taking it.
Oh, okay.
So Frank took it. He changed the name. Tastability name went quiet. Now, what is it? 8 years later or so, 10 years later, bring it back to Hellertown. I had a location. Didn't know what to name it. Did all the construction. 4 weeks ready to open. Had no name. My wife, my best friends, name it Tastability. Name it Tastability. That was good.
That was a great move.
It was the best thing I did because
Yeah, but when I'm saying though,
Instantly.
when you guys went to Airport Road, though,
yes. So
that
South,
location.
yes, yeah. Oh, well, we killed it there. You know,
What year did you guys
but,
open there?
2001.
Think about this. Remember the conversation we had when they were building the Target shopping center across the street? What the hell is that center called? America.
Airport Center.
Airport
Well,
Center,
Airport,
right.
yeah, we're Roma.
So we're sitting at the bar. No, we're sitting in Taste of Italy at that one table right by the door.
By the door, by the kitchen.
Right. And then you show me this, and I'm like, Joe, listen, if you don't open up across the street,
Somebody else
is going to do it.
Yep.
And they're going to make money.
Yep.
And then you did. And at one time,
Well, my dad did, yeah.
well,
Yeah.
between Taste of Italy and Roma, I mean, you guys were fucking banging like fucking.
I mean, I worked for you.
Yeah.
Look
Remember
at
that?
Bro,
I worked
yeah.
for you for
Bro,
2 years,
let's
3
be
years.
serious.
Yeah.
I'm not
I think
saying
it was on
nu-
the end. My
I'm not
brother
saying
was-
numbers,
yeah.
but
Well, yeah,
if
you
guys
were
could
opening
fucking
Roma.
twiddle
Yeah,
their
yeah.
ears, like it was fucking numbers, bro.
It was nice, yeah.
It was fucking special.
I
And
remember-
I remember like your feet, like you were so compact at Roma, and you just were blowing it out.
You remember
every
when
day.
Roma, me and you had a conversation one night? I don't know if you remember this. I wanted to ask you. And we talked about, you know where the mattress shop is now?
Yeah.
And I asked you, I said, because we were so big. You remember, I would come home from college, and we lived on
and
2nd
then
Street at the time.
he worked for you as a server.
Yeah, but after that, then when I got a little older, you opened up Roma. After Taste of Italy, I stopped working. You know what I mean? I was in college in Boston. Blah blah blah. Come back. We go to Roma for dinner on a Friday night. You guys are packed.
Yes.
Line out the door. And I said to you one night, I said, "What would you do if you took over the lease?" And you said, "I'm going to open up a piano bar."
I do not remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
So
no, I
you
don't.
told me that. No, the reason I remember it is this, because I said, "Wow, this fucking kid, he's pretty smart. I think that would work here." And then it never had.
I opened up a wine bar instead for
Wine.
4
Well,
years.
I think
yeah,
it was.
right? We had a piano at one point.
Then then you went to Cork. How was that though? The Cork life, the nightlife.
8 years, man. I mean,
Why the fuck did you just want to do it?
What's that? The change?
Get into the fucking nightlife.
The
Like,
change?
I want to ask you that. I never asked you.
Yeah. So, Cork, when I opened it, when I brought the blueprints to the city, was 275 seats.
Okay.
Fucking big for a fine dining.
Bro, I thought you were fucking
For
nuts. I thought you were nuts.
I don't know what I am.
When
But
I heard
for a
you were-
fine dining establishment, similar to Oak. I mean, we were doing
I
we were
know.
doing everything before
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
2013,
Yes.
foie gras, bone marrow. We
Yeah.
were doing it all. Wagyu, A5, Japanese, whatever.
Yeah.
We were doing it all.
Oh, you were.
In
It was-
And you had a
2000
nice kitchen there.
2014.
You took me through your kitchen.
So-
your kitchen was
Well,
set
the
up
bar
nice.
was fucking state of the art.
And we had the wine machines that did
Yes,
all different pours. I mean, we were the #1 seller of Opus 1 in the state.
Opus.
For restaurants. Opus 1's.
Wow. Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
Running
it's
off.
phenomenal.
He has a
Yeah.
bottle
yeah.
of it.
Opus 1 is unbelievable.
After 4 years of being a fine dining wine bar, all that, Allentown opened, Easton opened, and then Top Cut opened. And, when Top Cut opened, they took like 5 of my staff members in one night.
Really?
One night.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
my-
Shit.
But I love Top Gun.
Yeah.
I love it.
I go there.
I go there all the time.
So Chris, who runs the whole,
Yes,
whole
I
building.
know Chris, yeah.
He was my GM. Now he runs the whole establishment. I'm happy for him. He does a great job.
But they just came in and it was wildfire. It was just boom, taking this, taking that, getting out of there.
So no, they went to an interview. They all were hired. They gave me a 2-week notice, and then they called me the next day and were like, "We can't. None of us can come back."
Oh,
So I was going to the Music Fest. That was on like a Monday.
Holy shit.
I was on a Monday. Well, Sunday they told me. Monday was we're not coming back. Music Fest was Friday.
ooh,
4 weeks before that, I opened Joey G's in Whitehall.
yeah, I remember that.
So I have
Okay,
a new restaurant I just opened.
Oh shit.
Whatever. It is what it is. So anyways, long story short, after all these, higher end restaurants opened, 275 seats, I'm at Corked. Everybody across the streets packed.
gotcha.
$20 price points. Okay, we're gonna change to a bar and grill. We were a lounge. We did pretty well as a lounge at Cork. So somebody's like, you don't have the balls to make it a nightclub. I made it a fucking nightclub.
Yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know,
Tough hours though, man.
we're gonna stop the prime Wagyu steak because listen, you can make a lot of money, but you know, profits in pasta, pizza. You know,
The bottle that costs
higher
you.
end steaks, everyone, whatever.
Well, I mean, look at the bottles.
The
If you're in a
food-
nightclub,
The
you
food-
get a Grey
Yeah,
Goose
so-
bottle for $100. You're getting charged fucking $800.
Exactly. So now we go from being like,
And then if you
high-
want the fucking strippers with pasties on to fucking have fireworks, that's another
you're paying
fucking
more money.
200.
So we're going from high end steaks now to selling alcohol, being
And
a
girls.
nightclub. Yeah, and
That's it. You're
for the last
entertainment.
the last 4 years, I rocked that out. And
You're selling of life.
my goal was to have the best steakhouse, you know, high end restaurant,
changed.
and I did. I had it, and then I changed it, and then I had one of the only 2 nightclubs really in the area for
Yeah, there's
4
not
years.
much over here.
Nothing like
That,
that. I mean,
at your time,
and then-
it was, what's it called? Where the Sands is. Where Sands was.
Broadway
No,
Social.
no, there was.
Oh, well, there was
No, there
Broadway
was-
Social, there was you, and then there was...
No, there was Melt too.
No.
Level 3. but
Level
that
3, that was gone by
Yeah,
then.
Broadway Social,
No,
and then you
what's
had
the-
the place at the Sands
event
was,
center.
Vision.
Vision.
Yes.
But even Vision was on and off.
Yeah,
That
they
was
were-
on and off.
they
It was
were-
Broadway.
But I'm
Come
saying
see, come
you-
saw.
yeah.
Come see, come saw.
You're going to Cork.
You're
You're
going
going
to
to Broadway.
Yes.
You're going to Cork to
Yes.
Broadway. You're going
Yeah.
to Event.
Yes. And then I got lucky. I opened the pizza joint on Airport Road at the right time, and nobody knew a virus is coming. Right? I had Cork sold. I sold it on the Monday before fucking lockdown.
Oh wow.
The Monday,
Wow.
so St. Patty's Day weekend, Monday, boom, sold it. Opened the pizza joint. What's the pizza joint? Fast food. So as soon as COVID hit, boom, take out, delivery. Thank God the fine dining restaurant or the nightclub, you know, everybody had to close,
Yeah.
right? I
Yeah.
would have been closed. So, God has a plan and it all worked out for a reason.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I like what he did the reviews. Remember, you did some kick-ass reviews. Somebody said you got frozen meatballs or something at Corked, and he went right with the live video. Look at open his freezer. Look at it. Do you see any fucking frozen meatballs in there?
Yeah.
Well, no, let's talk about that quick, Joe, and I'll elaborate on it. Listen, you're my father, myself, you, other people in the restaurant business. You know, some people would call you guys loudmouths, right?
Yeah, right?
Some
We're
people will.
loudmouths. Why the fuck not?
But some people then would say, no, that's respect because they cherish, they own, they believe in what they're telling you. They believe in their business.
Yeah.
You know, and you're one guy where let's not put it on the table. Between you, my dad, and everyone here on this table, we've had a lot of interactions on social media, you know, and you deal with it.
Oh, yeah.
How do you deal with it on a daily basis?
I really try not to look at all. Number one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, me neither.
we're at that point too.
You know, I try not to look, but sometimes, you know, you serve 300 fucking people in 6 hours and you break records, and then once you can take a breather, get home, or maybe up to your office or whatever, and you open your phone and you see stupid bullshit.
Joe, listen,
You know?
this morning
You
to
know?
me, I get up out of bed. Gigi's there. It's like 8:15. She's telling me, why are you getting up? I was like, I don't even fucking know. He wants to go out with my dog, Bentley. Also, I look at my phone. Jim, the pilot, sent a beautiful text. I got to say, it's very complimentary. So we end up being on this site that I have no fucking clue. No clue. But I'm in one of the top pizzerias in the Lehigh Valley. And then I'm in the top Italian restaurants in the Lehigh Valley. All right, thank you. But you know what? When I drove into it, there's these guys. And I'm like thinking to myself, I just got voted top in I don't know what. Like, thank you. But
No,
there's
you
those
dove deep.
trolls. There's those trolls.
Yeah.
And I started to read. It's like, his prices are overpriced. Here's this. Here's this. Hey, do you have Vaseline in your dick right now or what? Are you jerking off to me? I mean, what the fuck is going on? I mean, that's what I see. It's like, look at this guy. He's fucking spewing his fucking brains, jerking off to what the fuck we do.
Not to cut Joe off and not to cut the other Joe off, but when Joe and I came to the restaurant, was it last week?
Last Sunday.
Yeah, it was
Last
last Sunday. It was last Sunday.
So
Great
when
food, too, by the way,
So-
my man.
Thank you.
You know
great
the
tour.
first.
Thank you.
You know what the first thing him and I spoke about? The very first thing we looked at your menu. We're like,
Oh, your
he
price
fucking
right.
did his homework.
Yeah,
that.
you did your homework.
Yeah.
You
No.
did your homework.
You're not outrageous.
No,
you
no.
are right on
Right there.
point.
Right there. Right there.
You have to be, man. It's
100%. And I tip my hat to you.
there's too many too many things these days going on, and
Yeah.
help is not
What-
cheap anymore.
Help is not
good
cheap.
help is not cheap anymore.
Your quality
yeah.
hits it off too,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
you
And Joe Biden can't fucking talk normal, but who the fuck cares about that, right? I don't know.
But you know what you just
I mean-
said, which is crazy? Years ago, you used to say good help is not cheap anymore.
Shit help isn't.
Help, right? All right, good help isn't cheap. That's what you used to say back in the 90s, early 2000s, even, 2011, 2015. Now you say help
He's not cheap.
is not cheap.
No.
And good help is not. Now good help is second.
Yes.
We're back.
Just in
We're now.
general-
We went
general help.
backwards.
General
We're
help
general
isn't-
help.
Dishwasher ain't
There
cheap
was-
no more.
There was no general
what I
help
mean?
back then.
I just
it was
threw
just
a
people
guy out of
work.
the shop the other day. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, guy wanted to bring his own fucking spatula.
Oh my
Look
God!
at my
I'm
hands.
dying.
Look at your
I'm
fucking
telling
hands.
you, bro.
Look at my fucking
I didn't
hands.
bring my own spatulas.
He came with a toolbox.
Are you
Right?
fucking kidding me?
Joe,
you brought
Joe.
a fucking toolbox?
Joe, he
Get
had
the fuck out of here.
Joe. He had this guy. So
Fucking
after all
cocksucker.
that, this
Fucking
guy,
jackass.
this guy comes in with his tool bag, right? He's working on the like toolbox.
Fucking toolbox.
Okay.
Fucking toolbox
So,
with his spatulas
I'm
and
making-
this. Oh, that's what I got to say. Fuck you.
I'm making pizza because our pizza guy's off on Wednesdays, right? I got like
Fucking
I got like
cocksucker.
50 pizzas I got to make
Fucking
by myself,
cocksucker.
right? Put 'em in.
Somebody grab me a fucking beer because this is going low.
So I'm making pizzas during the pizza rush, right? Listen to this.
I was there, Sal.
No. This was in the morning.
Oh.
You weren't
Joe,
there.
fucking, you know me.
This was
You
Wednesday.
work for me. You saw me. I fucking can't take it.
So
Fuck you.
The guy comes up while I'm making the 50 pizzas. I'm putting them in. I got like 25
Oh, he
pizzas.
wanted to say hello to you. I was like, looked at him
He
and said,
goes-
get the fuck back and go to your fucking station, you cocksucker.
He walks
Are
over.
you fucking kidding? He wants to say hello to
And
you.
my dad goes, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "I'm going to say hi to Sal." He goes, "Say hi to Sal." The fuck?
I told him, get the fuck out of here. I'm fucking busy. Are you fucking kidding me? We're fucking bringing 50 fucking pizzas out of the fucking oven. You want to go say hello to? Get to your fucking station. Fuck you.
He wanted to hit off the yep.
I'm not joking. I looked. I was like, "What did he just say?"
Yes.
What-
No, I'm fucking. I'm smoking
But
a cigar
anyways,
over here. I'm
it
fucking
was just-
having a good time.
Your
No,
face
this is-
is about to blow up.
Oliver, tell him my face
so
always
red.
blows up. He talks about it all the time.
Veins start coming to his
Yeah, I
fucking
see
neck
that.
and his forehead.
Look like a plum.
All right. Well, listen. Let's take a break after that one. We'll take a 10-minute break. There you go.
all right.
Got
All right,
that.
take it easy.
All right. See you soon.
Ran over.
What the fuck?
Threaten us with a good time.
no.
Okay.
I'll put a tenant the fuck outside over here.
Don't threaten us with a good time.
Oh,
What?
80% it was. All right.
Yeah.
Guess who's coming in May?
Who? I don't even want to hear it.
He's coming from Florida.
Come on.
Swear to God.
All
Don't
right.
mention who it is.
PizzaFellas Podcast, episode 24, guys. Go follow us on YouTube, Spotify, subscribe. This episode's been a little fucking crazy. All right. We got some shit going on here tonight. We're going to take a shot. Joe Grisafi from Hellertown's Taste of Italy.
Who's been crazy on the show?
Her right there.
Oliver.
Oliver's been wild. He
Oliver.
talks too much shit.
Gigi.
Salute.
Giordani.
Cheers to all.
You know who has too much to
And,
say on the show? Lee.
Yeah, Lee. He's over here. He talks too much.
Lee Davis is just talking too
Shout
much.
out
He's
to
getting
our
our
sponsors, though, quick. Banco Beverage. Right here, Calypso Tea. Or,
Joe
excuse me,
Marino.
Calypso Juices, Joe Marino.
And
Jim
Jim,
Vlasic.
Jim
We have
Vlasic.
Big Joe's Teas. We have Brew Daddy's in Allentown. Hayes Daddy right here.
That's actually really
Delicious
good.
beer. Okay, we got the Freedom Funnel. Freedom Funnel. You love this. I'll do it before you. Don't worry, guys. Guys, I'm going to funnel a beer. It's Sunday. I'll do it. Don't worry. It's going to happen.
I don't know
We'll
what
do it.
music we're going to put
Wait,
to it
time
last
out.
time.
Who's in the house? Who's in the house?
Go ahead. Do your in the house.
All right, so
He
we
wants
got
to do the in the house.
Salvatore Ruffino, my nephew, Salvatore's Pizza, 19th and Allen Street. We got Gigi, Ashland over there. We got Ron Rex. Ron, you got the greatest porno name in the world. I love it.
It is a porno name.
All right,
I've heard that before.
all right.
Rex.
Listen,
But
I
does he
love
have
it.
a porno dick?
Listen, my sister,
Always the perfect fucking answer you give.
my
Why are
sister
you thinking about that?
My sister Joanne, and we got Sheesh in the house over here. This man, we don't know how he lives, but when he goes overseas to Syria, he's the man, and he rules the world.
And he smokes
Lee
hashish,
Davis,
too.
Juice.
This guy on the
Look at
couch.
him. He's all thinned out, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he looks great. You look fucking great, Sheesh. Love you. Love you, cuz.
Mike went there.
That's Sheesh for you. One of my best cousins that I have. But then we have Lee here. We got Lee. Juice is
And who you gonna call when Ghostbusters come? Lee Davis.
go to the Upper Saucon, guys. If you're hey, listen, you're all from the Lehigh Valley. Join the Upper Saucon. He's part of the board.
Great place.
Great
February
place.
25th.
Go have some
Key
drinks.
card.
All right, no one's hearing you
All
over
right,
there.
enough of your
Coopersburg.
shit.
Get enough of that shit. All right, so we were talking in break, and we were talking about Roman-style pizza. And I remember when I was working at Taste of Italy on Airport Road, or not Airport Road, excuse me, Catasauqua Road, in the shopping strip mall there.
I like the way you said that.
style.
Shopping shit mall.
Yeah.
Shopping
I was
strip
trying
mall.
to figure it out. I'm thinking in my head, I'm doing me working there for 2-3 years. So that area was very busy, and you guys were really the only people doing Roman style. And tell me what a Roman style is in your viewpoint. What do you got?
Roman style pizza. We get the trays imported usually from Italy. I found them mostly.
Okay.
Haven't really found a manufacturer in USA. So it's like a blue steel long pan, sheet pan size. We cut the pizza in like rectangle slices. Little airy, not too thick, not too thin.
Now, do you guys stretch them every morning?
Every
or are you
morning.
par baking them?
No. Every morning we stretch.
Really?
Stretch 'em. Yeah. Every morning. Even so, Taste of
What'd you
Italy.
use in the pan? Oil or lard?
Oil. Yeah.
So it's like pan fried then too.
And you
Not too much, nothing
Yeah,
to
but
stretch
it
it
means
out.
oil though fries that. So that's a good
so it gets
taste.
another-
That's a good
the bottom
taste.
gets a little color,
Yes, that's
So,
that's enough.
how many ounces? Do you remember? Just because I'm a nerd and I'm thinking about that stuff to
It's
do a
been
tray.
a while.
Would you say like 4 pounds? 3 pounds, maybe
40 ounces?
40 ounces? Okay.
40 ounces.
All right.
So 16 is 16 is a
2.5.
Yeah, 40
Another
ounces.
16
About 2.5.
is 2
40 ounce
pounds.
ball.
Yeah,
Stretched
3.
out. It was almost 40 ounces. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
Okay.
four
So
doughs.
it was a stretch thin. And every morning you would just.
Every morning, yeah. I mean, I could go to the one. So at Taste of Italy, we had them. That's where it started.
Yeah, I remember you had the whole
Yeah,
counter.
the whole counter.
You had
Yeah,
the slices
boom.
out.
Yep.
I mean, that was big.
And then my dad took the counter out and he put a bar there when we opened Roma.
And I always thought, and me and my dad will be honest with you, we
Yes.
always thought that was a mistake.
Yes, correct.
I thought that was a
Yeah.
mistake.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you guys had the
killed
slice
it.
counter of the world.
And
I mean, I have to say that. You had the
That's
slice counter.
That's why. So going back to the past, I had Joey G's in Whitehall. After 4 years, didn't really go anywhere. Location, I don't know what it was because we make the same food then that we make now. Same. Actually, my cooks right now at Taste of Italy are my same cooks that were at Roma. That
Yeah,
were at
I
Taste-
just
at
said
Joey
hello to the
G's.
guy last week on
yeah,
Sunday. I was
yeah.
like, oh, you're
So
here.
the location of the Joey G. So after 4 years, I knew how to move it.
Right.
So I called the shopping center on Airport Road where the pizza joint is now. Called the landlord. He was my landlord at Taste of Italy. Same guy, Joel Peskin, great guy. And Joel, when you have a place in here, I want it. I'll let you know. He never let me know. A year went on. Spot opened up. It was like
How many square feet?
it was 1,900 square feet.
Oh, that's a model.
So anyway, I opened the pizza
That's a
joint.
model,
I
Joe.
opened the pizza joint in intentions to bring back the Roman style pizza. And we did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
no,
had,
you
No,
did.
you did. You did a great
Yeah,
job.
you did.
you know, we
It was a
had,
great job.
we did great. Tastability did great between the pizza and the cheesesteaks. My only main focuses of that business. Yeah, we had everything else in the world.
No, you brought it back.
but,
Yeah.
but we brought the pizza back. Did great.
I have a question though for you. Then, when you're doing that, and Airport Road, you had a successful business. It was a good pizza shop, I got to say. And my question for you is, when you open up the boxing gym, right?
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
So you open up that boxing gym, you say, hey, I'm going to get at it. I'm going to try to get at it.
Yes.
I'm going to think about it. I'm going to say, listen, let me see if I could do something else.
Yes.
When you did that, what was your, when you got into it, what were you thinking?
So-
Not in a bad way, like, because as a business owner, for people out there trying to start a business and maybe it doesn't work, and this, in a good way of, you tried something, didn't work out, but
Yeah.
what was your thought
So-
process of going into that?
So I had the pizza joint and was doing great. The spot where the liquor store came available. Made a deal with the landlord. My whole entire life, I wanted to open like a boxing fitness center. I went to Tiger Showman's. I went to karate.
You're involved in it.
You know, I coached.
Okay.
I coached my son's football, Pee Wee, 3 years. We did
Gotcha.
great. Basketball, talking 9, 10, 12-year-old before COVID. Once COVID came, I stopped coaching. But having that mentality, spot came open. I followed a couple boxing franchises. All right, I don't want to be 70 and kicking myself in the ass saying, what if? You gotta try. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes we win. Sometimes we
Sometimes we
kill it.
lose.
Sometimes we lose.
Well, I'm going to tell you a quick story
So-
before you finish. It's funny when you did that and you were going down to Philly, correct? Were you looking at boxing gyms in Philly that you were at?
I was in a
Yeah.
Down there.
So you started an Instagram account,
Yes.
and before you started, I actually messaged it because I was at the time boxing at Title Boxing.
Yes,
in
you were.
Church
I was
Sky.
too.
Yep.
Yeah,
So I
was
messaged it, and then I realized you were the owner. I was like, why
Yeah.
the fuck am I messaging him? I'll just text Joe.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you were doing it. But
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let's see
Yeah.
what he does with it.
So
you know,
I wasn't.
And that-
I wasn't the coach. I
you
found
did, but you
coaches.
did a great job of promoting it because you have a
Yeah.
guy who works out. I
Yeah.
give you credit. Guy who works out all the time, does stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you caught my attention on social media, Instagram.
Yep.
And whatever
Oh.
the algorithm is, I got involved with that. But I knew then. But
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
that's a funny story.
So I tried to do both at the same time. It was a little hard. Somebody came around, Dino, who owns Pizza Joint now. I ended up selling it to him because of help and product availability. And,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
you know
I mean,
what?
product
At
availability
that time,
is
after,
crazy.
after COVID, all right, hey, somebody wants to offer me
But
some
it's
money.
also, let's be honest, it's also hard to run a gym like that in the East Side.
Yeah, and that's what
You're
it was.
not.
That's what it was.
Unless you're hot-
location is a lot to do with
but
that.
listen, Hot Yoga Hut.
Yes.
I go to the Hot Yoga Hut on
Yeah.
the East Side by Giant in the shopping center
Yes,
there where the
yes.
gym is.
Yeah.
Great place.
Yes.
Does a great job, but they have a niche.
Yes.
They have a people that they love that
Yeah.
that what their program is, they love it.
Yeah.
You know, now getting involved in that and trying to start. Look at the Planet Fitness guys real quick. The Planet Fitness guys said, how are we going to make money? You know how we're going to make money? We're going to get people who don't go to the gym all the time to pay a subscription every month.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Don't be a fucking musclehead.
Yeah.
Don't drop your weights. Don't do this. Let the older people come in. And guess what? They come in once a fucking month and they're still paying you $25 a month.
Isn't it Court Color purple?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck them. That's
Well,
what I
there
have
you
to
go.
say. Fuck them. Purple. Stick it up your ass with the fucking goddamn transgenders.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
them.
5,000 square feet gym
Yeah.
on Airport Road. Maybe not the best location for a gym.
I just can't
Now,
say
if I put a
purple.
hookah, a
Fucking
hookah lounge there, or I put
I'm gonna
something
call
with
Angel.
entertainment or food,
Yeah.
it would fucking kill it.
Land the
But
place that
the
kept-
gym-
But then you deal
gonna
with
FaceTime.
police.
No,
You
no.
deal with
Fucking
fucking
purple!
That
That's
was a
why I
club
did
in the
it. But I'm
shopping
saying,
center.
like, a gym for fitness, for health, God forbid.
Yeah.
Put something to ruin your body, everybody's fucking
It's
paying money.
just pay, yeah.
know what I mean?
You're going to be on lawsuits on
Two
lawsuits.
different
What
things.
was that
so-
club in the corner of the shopping center before you got?
Oh,
Gravity.
it was Chicago's.
But they
Yeah,
took
Chicago.
tons
It used to
of
be
cash in
Chicago's.
Yeah.
Chicago's, yeah. We used to have the.
there. Then the trouble.
Oh, shit. Wait, Chicago's? That was
the trouble.
Mezzaluna before Chicago's.
Mezzalunas.
And then
yeah.
the guy who bought that was the guy who had the old Toby's place that was a diner in the parking lot. He bought that from Dave Gubatosi.
Yeah, he did that, and then he
Dave sold it to
well,
Chicago.
no, but he's talking about what's the Hood Club?
There's one outside.
The Hood Club on the corner.
It was Volcano back.
Volcano, and then
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Gravity,
That's
and
the old
then-
Toby's Diner. That
Yeah.
was that guy. He's a muscle
remember
head.
that?
He had a Hummer. What's
That's
his
a
name?
Hood Club.
Wait,
That's
what's-
a Hood
what's his
Club.
name?
And then all the shootings. and
I
shit
went and
happened.
saw Jadakiss
Wait,
there.
I know. Wait,
Bro.
That's a Luna
that
was in the
fucking
shop.
bar.
Go strapped?
They had
Volcano.
Strap.
the security guards have body
Body
bull-
armor.
Yes.
No, wait.
FBI was
Volcanoes,
in there.
Volcanoes was a bald-headed guy.
Yeah, the
Joe,
guy.
what's
Joe.
his name? Joe, you know him.
Tony.
Yeah,
Tony, yes.
Antonio.
Tony something.
Yeah.
But he got in with Ed.
Can you pass me?
Gemini. What's his name? DJ Gemini.
No, Gemini.
Gemini,
DJ
yes.
Gemini.
Yes.
Yeah, but no, listen, those fucking places were fucking
What
crazy.
the fuck is that thing?
is
What are you
that?
drinking? Milk?
But
Drinking milk.
speak about Roman pizza.
So,
What the
guys,
fuck is that?
real
Milk
quick,
over there?
before Antonio says it,
We got milk.
that's
This is.
ara. It's Syrian, basically vodka with some water.
Oh, you got
Ada.
Oh.
It's like blood thinner.
All right, go ahead.
So,
Oh.
speaking about Roman style pizza,
Let's go back to pizza.
my friend Angelo Racchia, his brother Vito Racchia owns Bellinopoli in Florida. He's like pizza champ, this, that, whatever. But when I was up there in Scranton, he was making a Roman pizza.
On the
Yeah.
table. Bro, there was fucking out of milk on the table.
What do you say?
I don't know. Just go ahead.
I just
That's
said
a
there
long
was
day.
milk. Justin, show that fucking milk
Joe,
again, please.
I'm gonna
All right, Roman style pizza.
so I'm gonna FaceTime Angelo. This pizza, hopefully he answers me.
Oh,
We
God.
can Bluetooth it.
Woo!
I think we can Bluetooth it. Go to your setting. If he answers.
See if he does. He is. He
There
answered.
it is.
He answered.
Antonio,
Go ahead.
there's the milk.
Look.
Please, show it to him. Look, we got cow milk.
What's up? Hold on.
Hold on, we can Bluetooth it.
Hold on.
Hold on. We're going to Bluetooth it.
Angelo,
What the
show
fuck
the
am I
milk.
doing?
Go to settings.
Hold on, Ange. Let me Bluetooth this shit.
You got fucking stoners here,
Oh
bro.
my god. Here,
Am I the
fucking
one-
do it.
Go to settings.
Settings. Hold on, Ange.
Go to Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
We're going to settings, and I'm a wild
Road
right now.
cast.
What am I saying?
Just hold it up.
One plus.
It's a OnePlus, right? Road.
What?
Road.
Hold on, Ange. These guys got me all fucking bent out of shape here.
Come on.
Oh, you're the
on.
one who fucking did it.
Man,
we're talking,
God.
Ange, we're
Oh,
talking,
okay, Road. Hold on.
Ange, we're talking about Roman style pizza.
Hold on, Ange.
And we know you just started doing it.
There
So
we
we
go.
got Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Here we go.
So
Oh, I
we're,
hear
I'm
you,
gonna put
Ange.
you right here.
I hear you.
so we're talking
Am I
about.
on?
Yeah,
You're on the
yeah.
show.
You're on.
So we got Roman style pizza we're talking about, and we have Joe
I can
Grisafi.
hear you a little bit.
Hold on. I'll just put it here. Go ahead.
So we have Roman style pizza on. You hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Okay,
we have
good.
Joe Grisafi on from Hellertown, PA, Taste of Italy.
Awesome.
His family has been doing
What's up,
Roman
buddy?
style
How you doing?
since early 2000s, and they were coming out when I was at his restaurant. And Antonio said you just started doing it. So he's telling us
Look beautiful, bro.
very
Look beautiful.
thin, very thin dough
Thank you.
on a grease pan. How are you doing it right now?
How am I doing the Roman style?
Yes.
So the way I was instructed, my brother Vito told me to do it. He said put a little extra virgin olive oil on I use Lloyd pans.
Okay.
I use Lloyd grandma pans.
Mm-hmm. Great
And,
pans.
I stretch it. I put the flour down first. I put the dough ball into the flour. I stretch it with my fingertips.
Wait, so
and then
you're,
I lift
you're
it up.
actually, real quick, not to interrupt you, but you're actually dipping the dough in flour before you put it in the pan?
Yeah, well,
Really?
the way that my brother instructed me to do it, he said,
Wow.
Okay, no, I've never done that before. That's why I'm asking.
That's impressive.
Okay.
That's impressive,
so,
bro.
so he said with the 80% hydration, he said if you put that dough right on the table, like when it comes out of the container, he's like you won't be able to work with it. It'll just like not come apart, but it's hard.
It's
doesn't
so
stay
soft.
together, you know?
It's so soft. You have
And
to
real
keep it
quick,
together,
for
right?
all our listeners, real quick, can you give his brother's accolades? So his brother he's talking
just
about?
tell your brother, Angel, just tell us who your brother is and what he does.
Oh,
Shut up.
my brother's Vitangelo
In
Recchia.
the house. Who's here? Who just came right now?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Jim,
Oh,
go ahead.
Jerry.
Go ahead.
Jerry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, so no, my brother was doing Roman style pizza. Probably started 5 years ago. He had a place in Florida named Talio, and he was doing it. He ended up closing it because of staff issues and stuff like that. He just couldn't juggle both places, but that's what his pizzeria was that he was doing, just all
but
Roman style pizza.
Give us his accolades. I'm saying, quick, before we keep.
He competed.
So our or everyone who's watching, our listeners know. You know what I mean?
He competed in Parma for the World Pizza Championship,
Wow.
and he said he was just going to compete. And when they called his name for second place, he was kind of like flabbergasted. He didn't expect it at all. He just ran with it.
Yeah.
So he got second place last year when he did it. Yeah.
in the world.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
In the world.
as we go in the Roman
fucking
style, so you
world.
got the flour on the dough. You're putting it in the pan. You're stretching it. How's it selling at the pizza shop?
So I did a trial run. My brother said I was like a 5 out of 10. He said I had a lot of work to do still, but people said that they enjoyed it thoroughly, and the feedback that I got from like the audience that tried it was like it's something that they've never ever had before. Like not even close.
Oh yeah, nobody's
And
doing
Angelo,
it.
tell him where you're located.
I'm located in the Viewmont Mall in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Yeah.
I love you, Angelo.
Well,
Angelo,
thank you for
I love you.
answering,
I love your
Angelo.
father.
Yeah, man.
Tell your father
Listen, he loves you too. Believe me, that's all he talks about sometimes. He
I'm
loves
telling you,
guys.
Angelo, Joe Ruffino here. You're I love your family. I swear to God. That's a great story.
We'll get you guys back on, Angelo. Thank you for answering honestly on a Sunday
Thanks,
night.
Angie.
We appreciate it.
All right, guys.
Later.
Ciao.
Have
All right, we
fun.
love you, Angelo. Tell
All
your
right.
dad I
I'll
said
talk to
hello,
you.
all right?
He's right here.
Bye bye. I will.
Angelo.
Bye bye.
All right, love you.
Ciao.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Ciao.
So, that's
So
great.
Roman style-
Great. Go ahead. We're back just at that. So,
So now
I
we're
come to
back.
the pizza joint at 10 a.m. I can bang out 12 Roman style pizzas on the counter, done by 11:15 by myself.
really,
Yeah,
Wow.
it's just what you're used to.
it was what I was used to at that
It's
time.
what you did,
at that
yes.
time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We all have our times where we do what we do.
Yeah, you do
Yo,
whatever
You've
you
had a
have to
fucking
do.
lot of times, buddy. You've had a lot of times. Someone in the business.
But now I'm back to where I
you started.
Yeah.
You know,
You're getting a little more humble.
So I've been out of the Italian restaurant game for a long
Fucking time.
long time. And
But you've always been.
later.
Listen, I'm going to say this to you as a friend and as someone I've known for all. I work for you. You work for my dad. Blah blah blah. Our families have known. There's one thing I know Joe Grisafi's been good at: Italian food.
Yeah.
that's what we grew up in.
Small Italian food
Yeah.
and this. The Joe Grisafi that, as I grew up and saw,
Yeah.
is the Joe Grisafi that I could tell you right now, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Just do what you do. You're good
Hey,
at what you do.
and you're doing it.
But no, listen, I respect what you did. I'm just saying, I always thought this
Yeah.
is what you are great at.
I mean, the food business is what I do. The food, it's food. You know, whatever I want to do at that time.
Yeah, real quick.
I do.
Jerry, Joanne, we'll edit this out, but just stop fucking talking for a second. So back on. So back on.
The food business.
We'll
is
edit that out.
What I do.
Yes.
The boxing might have been a little bit, on the
Far-fetched
side.
a little bit.
But that was your dream.
But
You
it
did
was.
it.
I tried it. I did it. And look.
I
where
respect you for doing
We
it.
all
where I
we all
am.
come to a point in our life where
Look
we
where I am
realize
now,
this is
you
what I
know?
am.
I'm saying though,
Yeah.
look, you're
Thank
very
you.
good at what you do, man.
Thanks.
You're good.
Thanks.
You are not. You're not good. You're good. You're
Thank you.
great. You're great.
I'm-
I got to give you credit.
I'm
I always
one
loved your
person.
food. I thought you were this. I thought you were that. I was like, when I grew up with you, you're a
Thanks,
guy.
man.
I always your whole family. I respect everything. I'm just saying.
you.
I'll tell you straight out to your face. I'm like, this fucking guy's great at this.
Thank you.
Stay at it.
Yeah.
Get better
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I can think about the times when we were at the grill. And you worked for me for like 2 years, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like 2 years, right?
We're at.
And
we're at.
at Rufino's
Rufino's.
Italian Grill.
Yeah.
And they had
The
the,
big
big
place.
bar.
But remember some of the shit?
Yeah.
And you would look at
But
me.
I did
and-
everything.
but
I was either
think
making pizza. I was serving.
Delivery,
I was on the
serving,
line.
this, cook.
But
whatever
the
you
shit I
needed.
did. You know what? Actually, yesterday, there's a customer. So this customer at Biagio is giving my staff a hard time. And think about to the grill, how I used to handle that. Mm-hmm. So they came back. They couldn't handle it anymore. You know who came to me? Rosalia. She comes to me.
Oh, listen to this. Listen to this.
She comes to me and she goes
hilarious.
like, this guy did X, Y, and Z to the staff last night. I said, well, why didn't you tell me? They said, well, nobody knew how to say it. I was like, next time they come in, let me know. They're done.
This was Friday night. No,
that was Friday night.
Friday night.
It was Friday night, Gigi.
They
So
came
Saturday,
Saturday, they
I
come
said
back
to,
right
I said
in.
to Rosalia,
They
I
come
said,
back right in.
Rosalia, I said, when they come in, you tell me. I'm on the pizza table, and I'm like this, and right now I've been doing a lot of spinning with the pies. So I throw it up, I grab it down, and she's like, Joe, Frank. And I was like, I handed it over to Mo, went out, walked out, grabbed him, took him outside. I was like, get the fuck out of my restaurant.
Now, real quick. At this time, I'm doing expediting, right?
Oh,
And
we got-
I see what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
Where? It's
Here we go.
I'm saying to myself, I have the Girl Scout cookies selling Girl Scout cookies 2 feet away from him. If this goes south and he choke slams him on the sidewalk, what's my first step? What do I do?
Give him a Girl Scout
No. This is what I'm thinking. I'm like, all right, do I call the cop? What do
I
how do I
want
figure this
outside.
out?
I got this
This
guy.
is my thought process as he goes out to
You're
kick him
out. You're out.
Because he's
You don't eat my food
From
ever fucking again. Get the fuck out of here. What I do? I don't fucking like you. You abuse my staff.
Our pizza guy made the wrong stromboli. We put it out in the front. You know how we give free pizza tastings? The wife is eating some of the
I
food.
took the food. I come in. I grabbed the food from her. I says, you don't get nothing. Get the fuck out of the store. And I did this in the most quietest Joe Rafino way.
Yes. No one
we
knew
were
it happened.
slammed.
Nobody
knew what
knew.
happened.
Nobody
I
knew.
grabbed everything.
Only I
took it
know.
all.
the best.
Nobody knew.
I strangulated
It was the
everybody.
last. I'm telling you right now.
I choked the snake at the fucking neck and chopped it off.
nobody
and-
knows, it's the best.
Joe,
That's
Just go
it.
up to somebody.
And you see me, Joe, in business.
Yes.
Guys,
I've
You
seen,
see-
I've seen, get the fuck out.
Joe.
Rafino's. Except you were fucking 400
There you go.
Yeah, but listen, the girl was like this. And my dad was
I took it right out of her mouth. Took it right out of her fucking mouth. Fuck you. Get out of my store.
He didn't say a word. It went out of her mouth, and she left the restaurant. I was like,
That's it.
I don't have to call the cops. This was actually,
That's
This is
it.
very calm.
No bullshit. You don't
That's
abuse my people.
I never heard this before, but all right. I've seen it, but not that less violent. Jesus
And you've
Christ.
seen it.
Yeah.
I took a guy down with a bicycle.
I've seen it.
Yeah, here,
On,
Joe
nine-
hasn't
on
tried-
19th Street, I've seen it plenty of times.
Let's go. Joe hasn't tried the smelling
What?
salts yet. Come on,
Between-
give him a shot.
Smelling
No, I'm
salts.
good.
Come on.
Oh, I'll take that. Give me pass
Joe,
me
you
some.
gotta do it.
Look, Mr. Kid,
All right.
just hit it.
Hit it, Joe.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
do it,
telling
then
you.
you do it.
Joe, hit it. It's so
It's
fucking
a boxing thing. Come on.
I have to do this. Jesus
good. It's so
Christ.
good.
I got
It's
milk
for
over
boxing.
there.
Yeah, you're a lifter. You fucking want to open a gym? Go ahead. Oh my God. You put the
Oh!
It was the whole mic with him.
Take it. Take a hit.
About 6 inches
It's
away.
peer
You don't want to
pressure,
put your nose
guys.
right into it.
It's not peer pressure.
Too close. Too close.
There you go.
Take it.
It smells like a pool or something. I don't know.
Jesus
like a
Christ, got
fucking
some
ass.
Mediterranean soul all over you. Wakes you up.
Give it to Jerry. He didn't get a shot at it.
Oh, Jerry, you hit this?
Give it to Lee. They do that in West Virginia.
Virginia. Fucking Lee from West Virginia.
Time out. That is the best fucking joke.
What?
Hey, yo, you Lee, you look like you're from West Virginia.
He looks like a skin of beaver.
You look.
Put the lid on it over there. Hey,
Hey,
put the lid on it.
Fuck the lid. We got West Virginia. Oh, salt's all
God.
over. West Virginia.
Oh.
That's what you get.
Oh, my God. Time out. He looks like he's from West Virginia.
Got teeth.
Christ almighty.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah. Oh, man. That's an
Hey,
asshole.
I got to say one thing, though. You have a river going underneath your restaurant at Taste of Italy in
They
Hell.
thought it was raining.
Yeah, I
I thought it
creek.
was.
What do you mean?
That's amazing.
There's a
What
creek.
happened?
There's a creek.
So how does your building stand with that river going under it?
Goes
I
underneath
wanted to
one
ask you
side
that
and-
when we were there, but that's fucking amazing, Joe.
Couldn't ask. You couldn't ask when you.
Go ahead.
It goes so the creek goes underneath the one side, under the street, and out the back of the other side of the street.
When we came out that night, Gigi and Carly thought
Yeah,
it was
but in the
raining,
street, you don't see nothing. You got.
but it was the river. It was the. I'm like, what fucking rain?
Hold on, we're gonna take a break.
Let's take a break.
We gotta piss.
We got
All right, we'll be back. We're gonna have.
All right, we're coming back for the
about
last
15
segment.
minutes. Last segment.
Listen,
we're gonna have
we
some
gotta
dessert.
piss.
We gotta piss.
Somebody
for
got to
citizen.
shit. I don't know. Somebody farted right now, but somebody got to piss. And somebody got to shit. I don't know who it is.
It's a PizzaFellas podcast.
Thunder,
Drinks
baby!
with the zone,
Hey,
better
I
have
got a
a
story to
glass.
tell you.
Grab a
So
drink.
I have
fill
a
a
cabin
glass.
up in Jim Thorpe, and we just played AC/DC's Thunderstruck. But GG, remember we're driving up the fucking 476 over there, and we're playing AC/DC, and it's loud in the Jeep. So I said to my wife, he says, "Listen to this song." So we played the AC/DC song. I says, "This is about giving a guy a blowjob." She's like, "What, honey?" Well, these songs, and I'm explaining to her all these fucking songs, and I'm like, listen to what he's saying. Like, he's talking about a woman, and then we went to the next song.
Earmuffs. Earmuffs.
Fucking AC/DC,
So-
give
so
them fucking
AC/DC,
credit, man.
I'm gonna tell
They
you.
wrote songs about fucking having sex with broads left and right. It's fucking unreal, right?
Yeah, but listen to this. So I was at AC/DC, MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, well, you won with all the coaches that time.
80,000 fucking people.
Oh, they're fucking the best, man.
Okay.
Wow.
I was so fucking. We drank. 10 cases of beer.
Oh my God.
10 cases of beer, 25 people. We drank 10 cases of beer before the concert. I dropped my brand new iPhone from the second level, okay, down to the first level, ran downstairs, shit in my pants like this, right? Because, listen, at the time, I was just a fucking college kid. I got no money. Oh, fuck. I just lost my fucking iPhone. I got nothing to do here. Oh, fuck. Go downstairs. Boom, 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 boom. Downstairs. I got a white girl comes up to me and goes, I found a phone. It's busted. The fucking thing was exploded like a fucking firework.
Well, sure. You dropped.
How
Listen.
did she come up and I ran down at the same time? I
But
have
think
no
about
idea.
it, like AC/DC songs, the
Those-
best songs are about getting fucking laid. That's it. Like
Those are good
every
guys.
song is fucking getting laid.
Well,
somebody's-
let's go into it.
You got to
real
introduce
quick.
your other guest.
All right, so where the hell are we here now?
We are with Joe Grisafi. We're still live. Taste of Italy, Hellertown.
Yes.
We're gonna get into this quick.
Oh, I brought my sister on,
My
Joanne.
Aunt Joanne.
Hi.
That's my Aunt Joanne. She's on. That's my cousin Sal, who owns Salvatore Rufino's on 19th Street. That's his mother, my aunt.
Sal's face is priceless.
She's on the episode. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story.
Oh my God.
So there's one time I'm at the house, and
Oliver, pass me the lighter over there.
my parents go. My dad's working. I think he was with Antonio actually. He was working for Roma maybe at the time, and my aunt lived 4 houses down from me on the same street, Herbert
Sal.
Drive. So my dad and my mom go away on a trip. And
No, me and Antonio, that was like
No,
early
New Orleans.
2000s.
No, it was New Orleans.
No,
though.
it
Oh, was no?
yeah.
Oh,
No, it was New
oh,
Orleans.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, believe me, I know. Believe me, I know the
Yeah.
fucking story. So we come home, and they go to New Orleans. I have the weekend. I said, "Oh fuck, no one's here. Maybe I'll throw a party." So the party comes. It's a Saturday night. Fuck am I gonna do? I got people. I got a whole fucking house. What am I gonna do? We'll just have a couple people over.
Yeah, okay.
Well, when you're 16 years old, a couple people is about 60 people.
Time out. We didn't pour a shot.
oh
Yeah,
my
we'll do that.
God.
We'll do that after this.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
We'll do that
Listen,
after this.
you're gonna need a shot after this. Okay?
After this. So,
I know where we're going, but we didn't pour juice. Lee, what the fuck are you guys doing in the background over there?
So we
Step up! Step up!
It's a Sunday night.
So it's a Saturday night. So I have the party, blah blah blah. Now I'm sleeping in my bed, and it's 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And all I hear is, and I said, "Who the fuck's home? My dad's not home. He's in New Orleans. My mom's not home. Who the fuck's home?" One of the stupid bitches that was at my party parked in front of my house, and my aunt was going to breakfast and saw a car in front of my house.
Yeah.
And stopped, and I said, "Oh fuck!" I told everyone to park behind my house and walk up to the yard. Next thing you know, she walks in, and I'm with fucking. Won't say it out loud. Oh, I looked down. I thought it was a frat house. There was fucking naked women on the fucking dining room, the kitchen. There was people outside. It was like a fucking old school party. And I said, oh my God, what just fucking happened? My aunt tried hiding it. You can't hide it.
No.
My dad came home from a Sunday. I was sleeping. It was 9 o'clock. He walked in the door. My aunt told him. He walked up the steps. He choke slammed me out of my sleep, caught me in my sleep.
I lifted you in the air.
Lifted me in the air. I was dangling. Choke slammed me. Did it again. Chokes. And this is when my dad was 400 pounds. Choke slammed me. Did it again. And my aunt and my mom were yelling, "You're going to kill him. You're going to kill him. Don't do it." And I said, I'll never throw a party without him saying yes ever again. But
No, I grabbed you out of that bed like this. I grabbed you, lifted him up in the air with one arm, and I boom.
Crazy.
I was like,
But
grabbed
here's
him
the
off the
question.
ground, put him on the bed, put him up in the air again.
Why'd you tattletale on him?
No, she
No,
never did.
no.
She never. This is the
I
point.
figured it out.
No.
I figured it out.
Sweetheart.
This is. Go
ahead.
ahead, Ann. I'll let you know.
No, go ahead.
I'll let her talk soon. But I'm just going to say this before. Whenever I did something stupid, my aunt always came in.
That's right.
And she always protected me.
That's
over
right.
him because she
That's
knew
right.
what he was going to do to me.
He was going to kill him. Okay. I had to stand in between. No. You know what?
I wasn't going to kill him. I was
Yes,
going
you
to teach
would.
him the lesson that
Oh, no. You would have killed him. I was like afraid. I was afraid. I had to stand in between
But
you
I
two.
always do. I go to my aunt.
Yes.
I always go to my aunt.
Well, listen, give credits to me. 240 pounds up in the air?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You felt it.
Believe
Not
me.
once, but twice.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean times 50? But
There was
so
no
my
way
aunt,
of hiding
my
it.
aunt's on here because listen, she's my dad's sister. We love her. She's
I love
like
you.
a second mom to me. I've always
love
been.
you.
I've always respected her, and I wish her the best. But
Well,
that's
you,
why she's on.
listen,
I
you
love
always
you.
called me when you had something going on.
Of course I did.
And they
Joseph,
work
and I
together.
solved everything.
That's of course.
You know?
Of course.
Joe, they
I
worked
solved-
together. You guys worked together too when you were kids, right?
What is it?
Yeah, and I beat him up. Yeah,
2024.
You
right?
beat me up?
Listen, when he was
2024,
little, I used to
so?
put. Listen. I gotta tell you a story. When he was little, he was afraid of the dark. Whatever.
You're afraid of the dark.
I put
In 1970, in 1972,
yes.
we went to the theater on Hamilton Street. What
and
the fuck
saw
is that
the
called?
Exorcist.
And saw The Exorcist.
We waited in line around the freaking corner.
Are you fucking kidding me? I had to sit there and watch this shit and then go to bed.
Yeah.
Are you? What the
Our
fuck is that?
my
That's
mother
my
took
first
us
day of
to The
seeing
Exorcist.
Obama and his fucking husband,
let her
Michael.
tell the story. You
Are you fucking kidding me?
My mother took us to The Exorcist. When I went to school, everyone was like, "You went to see The Exorcist?" I said, "Well, yeah. Why? Your mom won't take you?" But we went.
I had a black and white TV.
Yep.
I stood on the side of my bed, keep on all fucking night, and then they would go at like 1 o'clock. With the fucking scramble.
No.
I
What I
needed
did
something
was-
on because
You didn't
Listen.
sleep that night.
I'm not
Listen.
sleeping that night.
No,
you know?
what I did was I put a recording at that time. Listen, I'm old.
Oh yeah, you put it
I
on my
put
fucking
a
bed.
recording under
Fucking
his
asshole.
bed, and I turned it on like, oh, Joe. He was scared shit. Okay.
Wait, I got one better for you. Remember when
What?
we were in Ancient Oaks
Yes.
and we did that fucking Ouija board?
Yes.
And I went up in the air.
Yes. We been.
Wait,
Yes.
it's
You
true.
guys, you don't know what the fuck you're
outta
talking
here.
about.
What do you mean?
No.
you
Two
don't see that?
fingers.
Get the fuck
Two
outta here.
fingers.
Like you
Get
floated?
out
One
of
up,
here.
Yes.
one up in the
Yes.
fucking air.
Stop.
And it was
Stop.
fucking freaky.
You floated in the air?
You guys don't know
when
what
we came
heaven
here and we
fun
moved to
is.
this place, there was a Ouija board.
Yes.
I fucking said, I got my wife and said, who
He
brought
did.
this fucking...
He did say
right.
that.
I
I
said, who
remember
brought this fucking here? They all came out. Everybody's eyes are, get this the fuck
He's a believer.
out of the house.
He's a believer.
Listen,
Listen,
when we
I
were
believe in
little,
God, man. I believe in God.
when we were
That
little,
shit.
you didn't have like you rode your bikes, you built forts out in the street, and you like you played outside. So we like
Remember
had
we
friends,
used to
and my
jump off the
father-
back?
Yes, my father one night we're all like playing outside. He would come around the window and he'd be going, woo! We're all like scared shit. It was like, what the fuck is happening? It was
No, but
ridiculous.
it was like
Yes,
what
that
you
was
did.
the time. Nowadays, these kids have freaking like video games. They're playing Sega, but whatever. the hell they're
Typewriters.
playing. Everything. They're playing all this shit. They don't know how to make a fucking snowman outside in the snow. Seriously.
Remember when Dad was, when
Yes.
Dad, we were in Ancient Oaks, Joanne, we're in Ancient Oaks, and Dad's mowing the grass.
Yeah.
And then I stuck my foot under the thing to see if the lawnmower
Yeah,
could go.
and the fucking idiot cut his foot like an idiot. Like
Cut
an
my
idiot.
foot. And then
Jackass.
my foot's cut. I
Yeah,
got
but
the
when-
shit beat out of me because
Because he
I was
stuck
like,
his foot under the
what are you
fucking
doing?
lawnmower.
Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. I mean, a bean like you can't fucking believe. I don't know. And
'Cause you was
I'm looking-
stupid.
I was, well,
You were stupid.
I was fucking courageous. I stuck my foot into a
Put your foot under a
fucking-
lawnmower?
I didn't know. I was fucking 5 years old.
You were stupid.
Stop being criticism
Oh,
over
no,
there.
I'm not. I'm not.
They're gonna,
I'm on
they're
your
gonna-
side,
Time
Joe.
out. No, what Joe's side? They're gonna make an Amazon movie out of you. Cut his toe off in the fucking Amazon. Fucking lawnmower.
Unfucking real.
Stupid.
All right, so Joe, let's get out of fucking all the shit that we did. But
Whatever.
we got my aunt on. We know who she is
I'm
now.
here.
We're here. Couple last things. As you get into Hellertown, no, Joe, you. Taste of Italy.
We're bouncing over to Taste of Italy. Here we go.
As you get into that this last part of your, not last part, let me correct myself. This new venture in your life.
Yes.
You got a family, you have kids, you are very, very prosperous other than a business. We're not worried about a business, just prosperous. You have a great life. You come into Hellertown, you say, I'm gonna fucking do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
come in and I'm gonna do what the Grisafis are known for the rest. I'm gonna go back.
Yes.
To me,
Going
my
back.
viewpoint is you came back to what you grew up on.
Yes. Back to
And-
being Italian.
And you're saying, you know what? I'm going to make a fucking living doing what I know.
Yeah.
And that's my viewpoint on it.
Yeah. Coming off the gym, you don't have no choice. You dig deep and you do what you got to do. There's no other option. Found the location 3 miles from my house. It was an Italian restaurant for 5 years. Rehabbed it. I mean, everything, I could do myself. I do myself. I'm the GC. I'm whatever I can do. Last night, during dinner service, Saturday night, every night, I walk around with my apron on, just like you guys in the pizzeria. And people were like, oh, who are you? What do you do? And I'm like, I'm a dishwasher. And they start laughing.
I say the same shit.
So what do you mean you're a dishwasher? I wink, I'm the owner with the apron on. I'm not the owner with the suit on.
I love it when someone comes up to me and says to me, tell the owner,
Yeah.
Joe, he's doing a great job. Or tell the owner,
Yeah.
Joe, this. And they don't know I'm his son.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
You know why?
Oh, yeah.
Because it just allows me to just be me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
I mean, I got flour on my hands all fucking day.
Yeah.
I mean, tomorrow morning I'll go in, and it's just
That's one thing.
It's what I do. I
One
love
thing
it.
about Taste of Italy that it was a big step for me is no pizza and no sandwiches. That's just something hard for us to get away
to
from.
accept.
Because that was always like,
Yeah, we always
that was
that
always
trio.
Yeah,
That trio.
that's what you needed. That's
trio.
what we
But
had.
I think, in
know,
my opinion, I think Roma got you there.
But yeah, well, yeah.
I think Roma
helped.
got you there.
Yeah, and
Because Roma, you didn't sell pizzas at first.
yeah, but we had the square. We did like a square thin crust.
But I'm
Roma
just saying,
style,
you
but yeah.
were always
restaurant. Even
Restaurant.
at Taste of Italy back in the day. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it was
creating
restaurant.
$36 specials and
Oh, I remember.
2007. So yeah, so that's something like it's a little different. So I went in there, the place actually looked like Taste of Italy back in the day. Terracotta roof when I took it over, paintings on the wall, like almost identical to the old Taste of Italy. I rehabbed it, made it in 2024, and didn't know what to name it. And, I ended up going with Taste of Italy. Thank God I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
Because that was an automatic
that was a
branding.
That was a good way to go, Joe. It was a good way to go.
The branding came instantly. So,
but you do a great job on TikTok, Instagram. I'm gonna say something. The one you just did was a day ago or 2 days ago with that Italian or French singer, whatever it was. I did a TikTok on it with the PizzaFellas podcast.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Because it catches your eye.
Yeah.
You just got to get something that catches someone's eye.
Yeah.
And once you catch the right amount of eyes,
Send it to me. I don't see a shitload
I wish I could
stuff.
do more, man, but just like, how much can we do? You know what I mean?
No, it's not that. It's just we're all doing it. I mean, even at the podcast, I'm
still a Facebook Live guy.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not live's good.
Like I just go Facebook Live. Me and Trixie,
Yeah.
we're back there. I'm at my sauce spot. I'm cooking. It's just like I'm like prehistoric. Like I was not prehistoric, but now with what's going on, like everybody's so far into all this Instagram and this TikTok. Yeah. It's a whole different world. Yeah. And you know what? I've been doing what I do for so long. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do.
Hey,
amen.
You're killing what you do, so keep killing what we do. You know what I mean? There's no
I know.
Got it.
But
last thing here, Joe, thanks for coming on. Love it. Love the family history. Love everything that's going on. Any last advice that you would give to all the independent pizza shops out there? Something that you would just say they got to go grow on. Do.
Just
something you live off of.
Try to be better every day. That's it. That's all we can do. I got people that come into work and, like, I give my best today or, this is all I got or, and every day we can get better, and it's 2024 now. Already this year I had 2 employees that I let go this year that over the last 6 months, it's a new year. You're coming in, you're not getting any better, bro. Like, you need to get better. Yeah. It's a new year.
It's dead weight.
Let's keep moving forward.
You got to expand your process and what's paying your bills.
You can't. It's a new year.
That's a whole nother topic.
What are we
going to
do this year?
Episode,
what are we going to do this year?
No, you're right, 100%.
It's don't tell me you give me your best today because tomorrow's a day. And
if you knew my best or his best, you'd be doing fucking 10 times than what you were doing, and you still wouldn't be doing what I'm doing.
Well, yeah.
So at the end of the day, you gotta figure it the fuck out.
But like the best you give this Saturday night, getting your ass kicked.
No, your best next will
Saturday
never
night,
exceed me.
You're gonna be getting better and better and better.
I hope
Saturday,
you do,
right?
But if you continue on a steady basis, you're never gonna get there.
Do you know like some of the guys that you get when you're putting a hire out there? Yeah, they're like where the fuck are you coming from?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Like the guy with the toolbox.
Like where the
the guy with the toolbox.
Yeah. I mean,
well, no. Let's talk about it real quick.
It's crazy,
we're
Joe.
gonna bring it up. Episode 2.
I'm willing to pay somebody if you're gonna give me what you got.
Yeah. Yeah.
But these guys don't they're coming in. They're just fucking unbelievable.
That's why I tell a lot of people too. Like if you're here for the paycheck, you're in the wrong place. You gotta be here to want to be here. You gotta be here.
You know what
to
I ask?
Work. You gotta be here.
Here's a question.
The money will come. You gotta put the work in.
30 tickets come out of the machine. Which at Biagio's, 30 tickets come out of the machine.
Quick.
Like in their stand, it's like you're on pizza. It's like, and it's down to the floor, and you're looking like, shit. I got this here. So, how are you going to get to the last ticket? What do? I ask a guy, if you have 30 tickets that came out of the machine, what are you going to do?
One ticket at a time.
Right. You just answer me.
One ticket at a time.
They don't. They're like, well, 25 years experience, 30 years experience. You can't get the ticket fucking 200 if you don't get ticket fucking 2 done.
Yeah. I'm looking at 3 tickets.
You can't look at 3 tickets. You got to look at one fucking ticket at a time. Yeah. And that's how you do it. It's just fucking crazy. Like, that's the biggest question I ask guys. How do you get to the last ticket when all these tickets come.
Well, we got to do a cheers.
Where the fuck are we going, guys? Let's keep talking. What the fuck are we doing? Oh, we're doing the cheers? All right. But let's keep talking afterwards. Lee, you want to keep talking? Sure. Joe, where the fuck you going?
So this is a ripe episode. Episode 24, we got Joe Grisafi on from Hellatown, Taste of Italy.
So let me do my little shout
And
out.
my balls are fucking blown up.
And his balls are blown up. We know that now.
All right, so shout out to Jeff Adams again at Remax Realty, Pennsylvania, New York. Buy a house from him. He's got good rates. Enter.net, our good man Juice. Marketing, social media, and all that good stuff. Yes,
Don't
Joe.
be so fast. You relax. Take
I
it
am.
slow.
Here we go.
Franco's
Here we go.
Franco's Pizza.
Bite about. Antonio, bite it back.
Come on, just bite me once. Come. My arm.
Right.
Franco's, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Rosa Filippo Billy. Cigarsamplers.com. Our good man Jeff Brown. Use code PIZZA. After $100, it's $10 off. Shout out to the Freedom Funnel again. Thank you. Banco Beverage, Joe Marino, Jim Glassick, Tony Gallo. Thank you again for the phenomenal sponsorship. Our good friends here from La Familia. Well, Jay's
Joey.
not here. He's having dinner with his mom. But
Yeah.
Caddy Corner, Bruno Scipione, The Crust, Jerry. Looks like he just went golfing. I don't know.
And hey, let's give
He
shout out.
looks good. He looks better than the last time he
Let's
was
give
on with
shout
mud
outs
on him.
to our rankings. Our rankings.
Our rankings of?
Joe, Jerry got number. We were in 2
Oh,
and
yes.
3.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Jerry. You ranked in.
Well, me and Jerry, we ranked in top 5.
I don't even know how the fuck Jerry made that list.
Jerry was number 2. We were number 3.
If you go back in and you look at that, you can back out and you can keep saying there's a few times you're listed in there with different things. I didn't know that. I caught that.
Jerry, I called you today. I called you in the morning.
Either way, we're your top
Listen.
5. Me and Jerry, my dad, we're all
Biagio's,
the crust.
We got ranked.
We're all family. We got
have
Joey
no clue.
on. Say what's
Look,
up,
we're
Joey.
sitting here smoking cigars, and we got ranked. I mean, Jerry, right? We're sitting back and we're saying, look at this.
Shout
Great
out again.
stuff.
Shout out again to
All right, watch
Joe
out, watch
Grisafi
out.
at Taste of Italy for coming in.
And listen, make your way over to Hellatown, guys.
Yeah,
It's
guys,
worth
go
the
see
trip.
his shop.
I'm going to tell you,
good
the
fucking
atmosphere
food.
is great, the music is great, and the food is wonderful. You got to go over to see my boy Joe over here.
639 Main Street,
Listen to me.
Hellatown. 484-851-3056.
We go back a long time.
Yes.
All right, the families and stuff.
Hold on, we got to do a funnel and a shot.
And shout out-
10% off.
Oh, and shout out to Joanne for joining us tonight.
Oh,
She
yeah,
wanted to
we
be
have
on
my
so
Aunt
bad.
Joanne.
My sister Joanne. All right.
She took about 25 shots with me before the fucking broadcast.
Thank you for coming out. God bless.
It's a PizzaFellas podcast. Turn your speakers up, we better have a blast. Grab a drink, fill a glass. Light a cigar, come on, let's make it last. Pizza Talk with Sal and Joe. Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the PizzaFellas.